With brands such as Alcatel OneTouch, Asus, OnePlus, and Motorola, competition in the market for budget smartphones has heated up over the past few years, with devices such as the Alcatel OneTouch Idol 3, Asus Zenfone 2, OnePlus One, and the Moto X. In late January of 2016, Miami-based manufacturer Blu launched a new Android smartphone. How's it going, everybody? This is Matt D, and this is an unboxing of the Blu Vivo XL. The new smartphone by Blu comes with a 5.5-inch Super AMOLED display with a resolution of 720p underneath a layer of Corning Gorilla Glass 3. The Vivo XL is powered by a 1.3 GHz octa-core 64-bit processor by MediaTek. That processor is accompanied by 2 GB of RAM and a Mali T720 GPU. The phone comes with 16 GB of built-in storage that can be augmented by a microSD card of up to 64 GB in size. In terms of cellular connectivity, the dual-SIM Vivo XL supports LTE on bands 2, 4, 7, 12, and 17. That's good news for anyone in the US on AT&T or T-Mobile looking for an unlocked phone that'll connect to those LTE networks. Also, like the OnePlus X, the phone does have an FM radio. Upon opening the box, the first thing we see is the phone. Underneath the phone, Blu has included a 3150 mAh battery. Next, Blu has included a set of earbuds in the box, something we don't see too often anymore. In addition to the earbuds, Blu has packed in the usual AC adapter. However, like the OnePlus 2 and Google's latest Nexus handsets, the Vivo XL charges via USB Type-C connectivity. Finally, at the bottom of the box, Blu has thrown in a screen protector and a case for the Vivo XL. The Vivo XL is constructed of a premium-feeling metal frame, which is a plus considering the $150 price tag of the phone. Below the 5.5-inch screen, the phone features a set of capacitive keys. The keys are laid out in the exact opposite of the stock Android configuration. Above the screen, you'll find a 5-megapixel front-facing camera. On the right-hand side of the phone, you'll find the volume rocker placed above the power button. At the top, there's a standard 3.5mm headphone jack. At the bottom, there's the phone's USB Type-C port that I alluded to earlier. On the back of the Vivo XL, there's a 13-megapixel camera. Although the phone is built on a metal frame, the removable battery is secured under a greasy hyperglazed plastic backplate. The moment I saw this, I instantly thought about the Samsung Galaxy S4. Although it's nice to have a removable battery, the plastic backplate detracts from the otherwise great build quality of the phone. The phone runs on Android 5.1 Lollipop underneath Blu's own custom Android skin. Blu's Android skin bears similarities to the various Chinese Android skins like Oppo's ColorOS and Huawei's Emotion UI. Like the Android skins I just mentioned, Blu's user interface is not centered around an app drawer. Instead, the Vivo XL has an iPhone-esque UI with a simple grid of icons. Personally, I prefer the user experience offered by stock Android in addition to software such as Cyanogen and Oxygen OS. With a swipe up from the very bottom of the screen, Blu has included a control center feature similar to the one found in Apple's iOS software. Through this control center feature, you'll have access to all the standard Android quick toggles as well as a screenshot function and an oddball thick phone call option. I've got to say I'm disappointed with how the stock keyboard is laid out. On top of that, you'll have a hard time typing on this phone if you regularly make use of certain characters. But after all, this is Android, so you're free to install whatever keyboard you want. Also, the phone does ship with a fair amount of bloatware, but thankfully most of it can be uninstalled. While the Vivo XL's camera software is fairly intuitive, the software does offer a manual shooting mode. Although the phone is marketed as a budget handset, features like this show that Blu is paying attention to the smartphone enthusiast as well. Without passing judgment on the device's cameras, I wanted to show some pictures I took using the front and the rear cameras of the Vivo XL. Overall, I'm pleased with the quality of the screen, although it's only a 720p display. As for the phone's build quality, I appreciate the aluminum frame. However, even with the battery installed, the phone feels a bit like a toy because of how lightweight it is. Personally, I like phones that have a little bit of heft to them. I'll have to use the phone a little more before I form a final opinion on the phone's software. Over the next couple of weeks, I'll be testing the phone before I give the Vivo XL a full review treatment. As always, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up down below and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.